All right, we're just going to try this again. Let's see if we're live. Are we live? All right, we're live.
We are live.
What is going on, guys?
Hello. Welcome.
I hope you guys are doing awesome. Welcome to the stream. Today, we're talking about the tech gadgets, some gadgets that we found.
Getting techie.
We're gonna do some unboxings. We're going to see how they work, and I got one product here that I am even excited to learn about. That I'm kind of wondering about the features. So I'm kind of excited to do that. But before we do all that, let's cover a couple sales going on right now. My favorite Amazon tablet is on sale. It's the Amazon Fire Max 11, which I've always been a big.
Is this my plane tablet?
What?
Is this my airplane tablet?
Yeah, pretty much.
When I travel. He says he loves it, but it's really for me.
Yeah, big fan of this.
Shocker.
So there is some little discounts happening on this particular bundle. So you're getting the brand new Fire Max 11 tablet with that beautiful background on that. And you get this case that also acts as a keyboard, which I'm a big fan of. So it has like the touch controls, the touchpad right there. Obviously, the tablet works like as a normal tablet. And if you look in the back here, like there's like a little cool little kickstand, so you could it props it up like a proper laptop of sorts. And it's awesome. You got the enhanced speakers on this as well with the Fire Max 11, a crisp picture, and of course you get a ton of games on here. Our son's favorite game, Roblox, is also available on this as well, in case your kids want to turn this into a Roblox machine, like our kids turn their tablets into. But everything's here, you know what I mean? And it comes installed with a bunch of apps that you're going to want to use, like your YouTube, Amazon Kindle, Prime Video, all the good stuff. And of course, you can put like your Netflix, your Hulu on here, watch all the entertainments. If you're on plane rides, you can download movies right to the tablet itself, so you can watch them for long trips. And I'm a big fan of this. Now, you can get the tablet by itself as well. And I do believe there is a sale going on. I believe there's even a sale on the refurbished version of this.
I love this tablet.
It's nice, right?
This is nice for me to just take with me on the go. Like I'm constantly like pushing the deals and whatnot. But for me to be able to just use and access and be able to like type out my little post, get it all done up. There is standard browser on here too, so you can just use it as like an internet machine, but it has all of the apps that you could dream of. So it definitely works in the same fashion that a laptop would for a much more affordable price. And I can get my books on here. I can listen to my podcast. I can watch my shows. You name it.
And there is a stylus you guys can buy as an extra accessory too, which is nice. So you can actually, draw on a tablet itself, use it to navigate, and
Ooh, TikTok.
yeah, TikTok's on there.
TikTok.
Gotta have
This is
TikTok. So that's that one. There is also a sale happening on the Amazon Fire HD 10, which is it's right here. It's
Charging up. But again, a very powerful tablet. We're big tablet people in our house. We love them for all of the things. We stream on them. We read on them. We play on them. We use it as just mindless scrolling.
And just to give you a little size example here, this is slightly bigger than like some of your normal Fire HD tablets. You do have an enhanced picture on here and enhanced speakers. Yeah, there you go. So I feel like this is like, if you don't want to go for like the Fire Max 11, which is a little bit more expensive, you're getting quite a bit of a tablet here with the HD 10. I love this thing. You also get an improved camera on here from the previous HD Fire HD tablets. which is nice. So your hands camera, hand speakers, better picture on here, and of course all the great apps that you get across the Amazon app ecosystem. So loving that. Makes a great gift as well.
Lightweight, durable. Here's the camera that he was talking about.
All right, next up, we're gonna do some unboxings. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna be working with a brand called PWR, and this one here is their 5-in-1 portable travel charging gadget
cool.
and case. So let's unbox
We are unboxed.
it.
Let me open her up. First off, little handle here, which is nice for your travel purposes. But I can tell already this is going to be perfect for taking on vacations and such. You've got your silica gel. Not really home about it. A little bit of literature here, user guide. But here is all of the good stuff. So this is a European.
Yeah, so this one's a little different, guys. So this is really for the travelers because it
World
comes with all the world travelers.
European, Australian, and
UK.
UK. So you've got
Oh, actually,
all...
this is Europe.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry.
then this one is UK, and then this one's is
Australian.
Australian, yeah, and Asia. But yeah, it's gonna give you everything you could possibly want in order to travel with your gadgets, keep everything charged.
And then your standard American outlet. How do
America.
I flip this up? America. I can't get this to flip up. Am I doing it wrong?
That's it.
Oh, there we go.
Got it.
And then here's your standard American outlet, and then you can take these off as needed. I believe that is the idea behind it. Oh, and then, okay, here you go. So you have your American outlet here. You can plug in... Nope, wrong. All right, so now you have your outlet ready to go. I believe this was our UK. So you're sending over to the Australian outback. Now you are ready to go for Australia. Or if you are
So if you're out there with the koalas, you can also charge up your tablet at the same time.
Or if you're traveling to Florida, you're out there with the gators too.
So this was really pretty cool to have, especially again if you are an avid traveler or know a friend that travels quite a bit, if they're going overseas for business or just love to travel just in general. It's a pretty good thing to have. You can actually charge 5 devices at the very same time. Also, so of course you can charge like your phones, your gaming consoles, your tablets, your laptops and whatnot. There's even a wireless charging feature right there at the top that'll allow you to charge things that have that wireless charging capability, which is pretty awesome. And it does have fast charging, so no matter what you're putting on there, if it has a fast charge feature on there, it'll be able to charge it very quick.
Can you tell me about this?
That one's a new feature for me on that one.
I'm unsure of what this is.
Let's look that
I need
up.
to know. Is it like a kickstand?
That would be hilarious if it was. Or it could be just like a wire management thing.
Oh, so maybe, okay, so you can put these up here. Put it,
Possibly, maybe. I don't know.
I need to know. Power bank.
They're not even showing that feature here. Oh, what's cool, it does have a little display on there. That's nice. Right there in the front.
Oh.
So it'll tell you like how much power is left.
So you are getting these two, this is USB-C and Android charger, but you can also plug in additional chargers over here on the side. So you are able to charge all of the things at one time, which is very cool. And then you have this mystery pusher-upper too. If you're in the chat and you can tell me. Let's see, MagSafe capability. We've got a battery capacity, built-in charging cables, a fast charge, universal ready. I am stumped about this little guy right here.
But it's pretty cool. And of course, you have the traveling case, so you can put everything nicely into your nice little traveling case right there and take it anywhere you need to go.
what's awesome too is it leaves you a little bit of a, you got your little netting right here so you can add your additional charging cables in, so that everything is set and ready for you. I want to put it back properly.
Yeah, that's like our biggest thing. We're like, especially me, I like tear things apart. I don't even wait to like, I don't even wait to like do it carefully, or like even if like there's like a perforated edge that I need to use to actually open up the product, I just skip that part. Just everything's in shambles, labels on the floor. But yeah, I kind of like that. Nice little travel case.
Yeah, this is
For
really
the-
nice. This is ideal if you are on the go, if you're jet setting, if you're getting bitten by that, what is it, the travel bug, wanderlust, whatever it may be. This is for
Yeah.
you. This is a really
Which is kind
nice
of like us. I
little-
feel like we need to go somewhere.
I know, I'm itching to get out of this place.
Even though we love New Jersey.
I do love New Jersey, but I want to leave.
Yeah,
I'll come back, I promise. I just want to,
yeah, definitely.
get out there.
So next up, we got the PWR Versa. This is another 4-in-1 charger. So we'll unbox that.
Have a nice charge.
Is that the tagline?
Yeah,
Yeah,
have a nice charge.
it's cute.
You've got another all-in-one device here. This is the Versa. It's a 4-in-1 power bank. It's got a nice battery capacity. There's 2-in-1 charging cables, a fast USB port. You got your Apple Watch charger. You got your LED display, and everything's on a little clippy clip here, so you can attach it to maybe your carry-on bag or your backpack. But everything together all at once, we are loving. You've got your little USB-C right here.
Well, that's the lightning connector.
Oh, your
for-
lightning connector,
yeah,
my bad.
for them
Not your
old
USB-C.
iPhones.
Here's your USB for them old iPhones like mine. Fret not, if you have an old iPhone like me, you are able to charge. Weeby charging.
Yep. And that's cool. Right out of the package comes with.
A little bit of juice in it.
Yeah.
Actually, quite a bit of juice in it. We've got a 66% battery. For those with a new iPhone, you've got your charging capability right here. This is USB-C.
Yep, USB-C.
USB-C. One day I'll learn all of the things. But there's also a port at the bottom where you can connect an additional.
Yeah, you could connect an additional cable to charge, or you actually charge up the actual device, which is nice.
Yes.
Yeah, and then of course you got the wireless charging for your Apple Watches as well, which is awesome.
Everything.
These are good to travel around with. Again, let's put them back into your bag. This will work pretty much anywhere. But yeah, and I believe this comes in a few different colors as well.
These are nice. This is nice to have. Travel. We talk about travel all the time, but it's also perfectly handy for like everyday use too. You can charge this up at night. You can take this on the go with you. If you are, we experience weather here like every other day. So if there is a possibility of power outage, you can have this powered up and ready to go. If you're doing a day trip somewhere, it's really nice to have on hand. So
We got a question. How long will this hold the charge for? So that depends on your usage. So you can charge like a couple devices at the very same time with this, which is pretty awesome. So depending on how big the gadget is too, is how much power is going to suck out of that charging device. But like if you look at the product images here, they have like you can charge 4 devices at the same time. So obviously that's going to take the power out of that charging device a lot faster. But if you're only charging like your phone and whatnot, you'll be able to charge your phone and then still have juice after that to charge something else, which is pretty nice. So Bree is going to try to do a little demonstration for you.
So, tablet, charge, check. You've got old phone, charge, check.
iPhone 15 and below.
That's me.
And then if we had an Apple Watch, we could also charge the Apple Watch with the wireless capability as well. Look at that. So we got 2 tablets on here. Let's see if we get a better view of this.
I've got it upside down, but you could also charge an Apple Watch, which we do not have. Do we have any smartwatches over there?
Over where?
I didn't know if we had any smartwatches on the wall over there just so I could charge up. But if I had a smartwatch, I could also charge that as well. And look, we've got 86% life left on this here unit.
Yeah.
We're charging up.
Things are lit up.
Ripping and rolling over here. So charge all of your devices all at once, which is really nice too. And then you can always unplug one of your tablets to recharge the device itself as well. But it's a doozy.
Yeah, and these things are just great to have. You know what I mean? Like, no matter where you're traveling, you always need some kind of device to charge your gadgets on the go. Especially if you got kids, you just keep them in the back seat. If their iPad or whatever loses juice, you just quickly pass this over to them, start charging. Happy family, you know. In terms of how long does it take the device to charge, it depends on what you have it linked up to. There's certain chargers, like the one we just showed you, that are like a fast charge plug. That's obviously going to charge this particular device faster. But if you use just like a standard plug, obviously it's going to take a little bit longer. But if anything, just do the normal thing, and at night just put it into the wall outlet, let it charge overnight, and you're always good to go in the morning, which is pretty cool.
Yes,
So.
and this device is called the Versa.
Yeah, this is the PWR Versa 4-in-1 Apple Watch portable charger.
USB-A to USB-C cable comes with it. You get your packaging box and your usual user manual, of course. So we've got the Apple Watch wireless output, the Type-C cable, the power button right here in the center. You've got the dual USB-C. It's got the lightning cable. It's got the digital power display, and of course the little keychain, so you can take it on the go with you. But you can get everything ripping and rolling.
Yes. Kaushal, we will talk about the Apple AirTags right after this one other product from PWR. We are going to show off the Apple AirTags, but to quickly answer that question, do Apple AirTags have to be charged up? No. Right out of the box, they are ready to use. I don't want to say that like they're disposable after that battery runs out, because technically you could replace it, but it takes some like ripping off the back and then putting a brand new what do you call those, like watch batteries?
Oh.
Yeah, it takes one of those, but like just buy a new set of them, then you're all good to go. These last for a super long time too. We actually didn't anticipate how long they would last, because we bought a whole bunch of these, and we have like a couple of extra 4-packs just laying around. So we're going to show that to you later on in the stream. But let's show you that one other product from PW4. This is their Fold 2.0. This is another 4-in-1 charger. Another little unboxing. Let's do it.
Have a nice charge.
Huh?
Have a nice charge.
Have a nice charge. So this one's going to be able to, again, charge multiple devices at the same time, but this has a really cool fold feature. So let's do it.
You got your 3-in-1 charging. It's got the foldable design that we talked about. It is MagSafe compatible, and it allows for a little nightstand light. So let me pull it on out so that you can see what we are working on. Here is the fold design that we spoke of. I'm gonna mess this up. Is it gonna click? Or am I gonna break it? I was nervous. These muscles of mine were going to break it. So if you look right over here, you can charge your AirPods. If you look right up here, you can charge your MagSafe devices. If you look up here, we've got our watch devices set and ready to charge. Plus, there is a little port back here. You can either recharge the device itself or have a charging cable come out the back on it.
Yeah, so, like, the big idea with this, too, is, like, I like to have this, like, on my desk so I can be able to look at my text messages while I'm working, or with the Apple iPhones, they have this really cool feature where, like, when you turn it horizontal, it will, like, turn to almost like an alarm clock and, like, show you, you know, the time, the weather, and whatnot.
Or you can stream.
Or you can stream and watch your TV shows. You know what I mean? Your Hulu, your Netflix. Trying to think, is there any cool Amazon Prime things we've watched lately? can't remember.
Oh, I can't remember either. I was
Yeah.
on Prime the other day because our kids wanted to watch The Grinch.
Oh.
So I know that's really cool.
Yeah.
We streamed The Grinch 2018 version.
So like obviously days of buying DVDs are long gone. And Amazon Prime Video has been like our new, pretty much our service. And when we buy a new movie on demand, we always buy it through Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it's
we have
so
the- we
easy
have
to
a-
access, and our kids get on these tangents where they want to watch things over and over and over again, a la The Grinch.
Yeah.
And it's just
Reacher, yes. I was
Reacher's
thinking about that.
good,
Yeah.
yeah.
Katie's a fan of Reacher. Yeah. Love that show, by the way. But like we were saying, like, especially we can't rent.
No.
You know what I mean?
Why would we do that?
Because our kids watch the same
Over
movies
and over
and
and
over and over.
I wonder where they get that from.
Much
Much like me. Ask me how many times I've seen Grey's Anatomy. No, just kidding. Don't
Yeah,
ask me because I wouldn't
I
be able to
know.
tell you.
When a Super Mario movie came out, I think they watched it like 10 times that
Oh.
weekend.
That weekend
Um,
alone, they watched it over and over and over again. They just, I don't know, it's like me. It's just comfort because you're entertained by it, but at the same time, if you look away for a second, you're not going to miss something.
Yeah, exactly. We got a question: is Reacher like Jason Bourne? In a way, it kind of is. There's just a guy character who's kicking butt, you know, pretty much solving, not really solving anything, but just fighting crime. You know what I mean? Fighting bad guys. It's good. It's a good show. It's a good show. But yeah, back to this. We totally went on a tangent here. So here we got the PWR Fold 2.0 4-in-1 charger. Charge your phone, charge your wireless watch, and your wireless earbuds on the back all at the same time. Has that really cool stand-up kickstand feature, so you can watch your shows or get your text messages right in front of you, and it's pretty cool. You know what I mean? And then it folds away just nicely for easy. So hold on, let me see if this comes in different colors as well.
Two different colors.
Two different colors. Comes in black and white. So loving that. So of course this will work for Apple phones, Samsung phones, Q wireless devices, all of them. Good stuff.
Simultaneously, you can charge too, so keep that in mind. So you don't have to take one device off in order to charge another. You can charge everything together all at once.
Cool. Again, guys, quick reminder. Definitely, if you're here in the stream, hit that follow button, hit the hearts in the corner. Love to see you guys on future live streams. That's about it. I don't think we have.
Send us some hearts.
Send us some hearts. And of course, we got that chat room, so come ask any questions, kick it with us, and we'll keep it moving on. All right, here is the, I wouldn't say the mystery device, but this is something I was really looking into, and I can't wait to see all the features.
Is that a caller ID?
Kind of looks like one, right?
Is that a caller ID?
Mario from Mario's Pizzeria is calling. Whatever.
I heard a noise. And I thought something fell, but...
So this is the Verizon Jet.
Caller ID!
So let's unbox it and let's discover some cool features.
Is anyone in the chat room old enough to remember caller ID?
No, that looks like a beeper. That looks like an old school beeper. You know what I mean? Like it's 9 o'clock. Get your butt to back home. You know what I mean? So what this actually is the it's a worldwide advanced mobile hotspot. So you'll be able.
This is so cool. This is what I need.
Yeah, I know. So one of the things that Bree faces is she wants to work everywhere.
I do. I work literally. Like, if I'm not sleeping, I'm working.
So basically, we got this so Bree can go to the park, the kids can go play, and she wants to keep working on her laptop. So she can have now a mobile hotspot and get wireless internet wherever she wants
This
to
is
go.
cool.
Yeah.
Is it a service? Is there a
Yeah,
charge?
so there is
Okay.
this particular one doesn't have a SIM card, but you can buy
Doesn't?
Oh, never mind. This one does come with a SIM card. So I'm sure we're going to have to activate that. So you activate that, it will turn this wireless hotspot on, and then you'll be able to connect anywhere you want. This will also kind of give you just a little overview of who's connected to your hotspot. And if you have a certain data plan, it'll show you how much data you're using as you use it, which is pretty awesome.
I have no sense of anything, so you know, like, what kind of usage I'm at. So, like, say the kids are at the park and I take this with me so that I can use my device, my laptop or whatever. Like, what kind of usage do you think?
For your type of usage, you're going to be able to use it for pretty much as long as you want because you're like just
Yeah.
navigating the internet. The times that you're going to start really using a lot of data is when you start
Gaming and
gaming and when you're downloading stuff from the internet. So if you were to like start watching movies, streaming, any of that, that's going to use a lot more data than
I don't
you.
want to mess this up by putting it together.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll put it together. But as long as you show the features of what it does. But this thing's awesome. Again, if you're ever looking for a hotspot that you can take anywhere you want, these things are really easy to set up. And then you can actually choose the plans you want. So if you know you're gonna use it for that much, you might be able to get like a smaller package with it. But it does give you 4G LTE worldwide with any GSM carrier, which is insane. So no matter where you go in the world, this is almost like a travel electronic stream that we accidentally
Yeah.
we didn't
By
realize
accident.
what we were doing. But this is all like great travel tech gadgets.
Can you tell we're itching?
Yeah, I know. We're trying to go places. You know, need a trip.
Activation guide. It
Yep.
gives you a little QR for that. I don't lose any of this. This is very cool.
Yeah.
And it's not a caller ID.
And it's not a beeper or a sidekick.
Not a beeper or sidekick.
Does anyone remember Sidekicks? One of the best phones ever created. Did you ever have one?
No.
No? Did you ever have like a Razor?
Actually,
The
I don't
Razor
think I
Flip?
did. I don't think I did.
The Razor Flip's another classic.
I did have the Nokia that played Snake, though.
All the Nokias play Snake.
The original, the brick one.
Right.
The OG. I
Yeah.
put this all long.
That's all right. I can put it away.
I'm gonna set it up. It's very cool. I'm very impressed with this one.
Yeah, we're excited to use it. You know, yeah, something you can use anywhere you want. So loving that from Verizon.
Very cool.
Big up to them.
Very cool.
And then next up, again, another travel tech gadget is the Apple AirTags.
AirTags. I think the most popular reason to use an AirTag is like luggage. I'm gonna say like a lot of people put them in their luggage. That way, if something goes awry in your travel plans and your luggage does not make it to your destination, you can kind of track it and see where your stuff is.
The one flight we had, so there was no wireless on the plane for some reason. So it disconnected from the AirTag. So when I looked on the map while we were in the air, it looked like our luggage was still back in San Diego. But as soon as we got wireless, it showed that it was with the plane the whole entire time. But these are awesome to have. Again, you can just put them in your luggage, put them in anything you want. You can put them in backpacks. For the kids in college or in school and whatnot, obviously losing a backpack would absolutely ruin your day. So at least if you have these in there, you can track it and see where it goes. You know, it's almost like an anti-theft device as well. You know what I mean? So obviously we don't want our stuff being lost or being taken. But if you end up losing your backpack somewhere or bag, you'll be able to.
I just activated this one.
Oh, cool. It's all right. It's not a big deal. So again, now these last for a long time as well. There is an internal battery. It's pretty much the same battery that goes into like your watches.
It's durable.
Yeah, very durable. And it's a simple one-time setup. You know what I mean? And it just keeps working. You could also, in your Apple iPhone, you can actually name it different things. So if one goes on your luggage, you can call it luggage. They also, on Amazon, they also have these really cool keychains where you can input these Apple AirTags into. So that
There's
way,
a lot of different things that keychains. They make these little cards that you can slip into your wallet. They
Yep.
make you can. It's almost like think about like a name badge. The way it has a pin on the back. If your child is going on like a field trip,
Yep.
and you want to keep tabs on them, this is like speaking to my soul right now. You can slip it into there, and your child can wear it on like their waistband. It's also like, it's not just for field trips, but like if you are, say you're going to like a county fair, or you're going to an amusement park or into Disney, and things happen, like children wander off. So if you want to slip this into your child's clothing, God forbid they should wander off, you can kind of help yourself easily locate
I feel like they
them.
make socks now. We're
They
like
make shoes,
shoes, yeah. With,
where it's almost like the insert that goes underneath your foot, it fits right into the heel, and you're not going to feel it when you're walking, but you can easily attach and locate someone that should walk away.
and in terms of battery life, the battery does last 1 year, and the battery is replaceable. But basically, sorry, if you could show it one more time. The back here pops off, and then you can replace the battery inside. That pretty much is just oh look, the minute she activated it, it automatically found my phone, so I can connect to it and set it up. But yeah, so the battery is replaceable, but it does last 1 entire year right out of the box. Now, it just depends on how, some people want to replace the battery. You could just buy another 4-pack for the price that it's at, because it's pretty reasonable.
They actually have really become a very reasonable price, and they make different amounts in the packs. Do they not? Can you buy singles?
Yeah, you can buy singles. Yep, and then you have 4-packs, which is the one that we have. But over 10,000 people bought this in the last month, which also
nearly perfect ratings.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Well, very well loved in the travel and parenting communities.
Mark, yeah, long time no see. I used to remember seeing you in the live streams. Hope you're doing amazing.
Hello.
Yes, welcome back. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, Mark. We're talking about travel gadgets today on our live stream.
Take me away.
Yeah,
I
we're
need a
trying.
vacation.
We need to go. We need to go somewhere. We don't know yet, but we got to go somewhere. Maybe Florida or something. Or maybe best of the West Coast.
Yeah.
Somebody
I'm
send me to
about
London.
Yeah.
I want to get one of those potatoes. Those spuds.
Yes, we've been talking about the jacket potatoes. Unreal, unreal. Has anyone in the chat room ever had a jacket potato with the cheese and the beans, and he wants the
tuna? Yes. I want to try it. I just want to try it. I see it all over social media.
All over.
Very, very, weird to my sense, because I would never think to put all that stuff together, but I'm down to try it. You know what I mean? Mark just said he just got back from a cruise. That's very nice, Mark.
Oh, that sounds nice
man.
too.
That's
Where'd you go
insane.
to, Mark?
All right, so we got 2 more products to quickly show you really quick. This is going to be a quick one just because this is like one of the best, this is the best-selling mouse on Amazon right now, and I think this is just kind of like a quick problem solver, because sometimes you lose your mouse breaks, and you need to use a mouse, because a lot of people still don't want to use those touchpads on their
I'm all
laptops.
about the touchpad. Kim and Katie both use like the mice for their laptops. I'm all about the touchpad. I can't be bothered with a mouse anymore.
Yeah, so this one is the most widely used and kept mouse on the market from Logitech. It's their M185 wireless mouse. Very, very easy to set up. On the bottom there, you'll see... don't pull that out yet. That would just activate it. So it is a Bluetooth mouse. There's a little dongle that will plug into the laptop or desktop that you're using. Any you stand? I think it's in the mouse itself.
Is it?
Maybe not.
I think it's in the bottom of the
Oh,
box.
okay. So you just take that dongle, put it into your laptop or PC, and then it will quickly pretty much activate on the fly.
It's not in the box. Surprise,
It
I
might
don't
be
know
in
what I'm
here.
talking about.
Oh, there it is. See? So
There's your dongle.
So it's right here at the bottom of it. You just open up the door, and then there it is. This is what you'll put into the USB slot of your laptop or PC. And via Bluetooth, it'll connect to it very, very easy. Even comes with a battery, which I appreciate. Not a lot of things come with batteries anymore.
There is a 10-meter wireless range, which is really cool. And it's got that smooth cursor control. It's reliable. It's easy to use. So if you are sick of that trackpad life, this is the product for you.
So yeah, definitely. It's a big time seller here on Amazon. Mark went to... He's gonna stun on us. Mark's gonna live it up on us right now. He went to Jamaica, the Cayman Islands,
man.
some place named Cozumel,
Cozumel, it's in
Cozumel.
Mexico.
and Bahamas.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
That sounds amazing.
I hope-
How long was the trip? Oh,
Yeah.
that's so nice.
I hope you had an amazing time, Mark. That's
Yeah.
great.
Mark.
Uh,
Well, Mark, I went to the grocery store and stopped and got coffee on the way back. Mark,
yeah, so as you can tell, we need a place to go
I need to get out.
ASAP.
Take me on vacation.
Yes. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. That was our guide to a bunch of travel tech products that you guys can take on your next cruise or flight to wherever. Hope you guys had a great time. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm Juan. This is Bree. Hit the follow button.
If
What?
we just looked around. Cash is on spring break starting on Friday.
We're just gonna take a quick flight somewhere.
Just real quick. But let's not go to like a very obvious destination because you know me and crowds. But
Going to London.
going to London.
Get a spud.
Just a quick day trip to grab a spud.
A spud and then fly back. All right,
real
guys.
quick.
Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Hit the follow button.
Send us the heart.
Yes.